Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. Alright, I was trying to figure out what to do today. I was looking at the Waco calendar of events, and I found something cool down on the Brazos River that I think I want to go take a look at. Apparently they're having drag boat races on the river today. I've never seen anything like that. I don't know if you have, but we're going to go down and check that out. Come on, let's go. Alright, we are here. Let's go in and see what we can see. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. You can tell already. Caution, you are now entering the SDBA drag boat races. You will encounter American flags, the national anthem, prayer, and the smell of nitromethane. Yep, this is Texas. Yeah, this almost sounds like a festival. I've heard some of the activity here, so I think we are not going to be disappointed. I'm looking forward to that. I guess we'll go down to the river and we'll see what's going on, but we'll come back and look at some of these boats a little later. Alright, so I think that's the boats down there. It's a real hot day out here today.
Starter call for the lights, here we go.
Okay, here we go, here we go.
Brody Martin, the Reaper in the right lane. Kate Genesek, all or nothing in the left. The Young Guns paired up together. The winner's going to be in the right lane. Brody Martin takes the win with an 0.13 reaction time and a 5:71.6 on a 5.6 index. And he will move into the final. Kate Genesek had a great reaction time, 0.49, but he just pushed a little hard. And a 5.6 index, ran a 5.504 and broke out by 95 thousandths of a second. And that is how that is going to go. So Brody Martin, in his first season driving a Pro Mod, is getting this thing figured out.
Just to kind of put things into perspective, that's Lover's Leap over there. I've visited that a few times. Just a nice big stretch area along the river. I'm going to move to kind of another area, see if there's a better place to see here.
Get these boats into the lanes and then we'll see.
A little closer to the starting line now. Hopefully be able to get a little bit better imagery here. I can't believe that last time those boats came by, how loud it was.
Alright, here we go. Intermission golf cars, left lane, motor rate 10. Out of Marble Falls, Texas, that's Mallory Carroll. It's doing the drive-in for David Carroll, the north there. Sponsored by David Carroll Racing, Trinity Racing Ministries, Fatheads Eyewear, Sunoco Race Fuels, Driven Racing Oil, Buffalo Land Management, JM 1.0, and thanks to Mom, Dad, and Amanda. And Mallory, we're going to make sure to send out a big old birthday shout out to Kinley, having her 8th birthday today. So get that out there. Happy birthday, Kinley! In the package, draw right lane, boat number 927. Here's Robert Reed, out of Arlington, Texas, calls it all round 2 tight. Sponsored by Two Guys Marine in Del Rio, Texas. Vertex Roofers and General Contracting, Texas Outrigger Boats.
There we go. Seconds away. Wow, that was even louder than before.
Robert Reed got anxious. 30 rated by 85 thousandths of a second. And then they both broke out at the other end, but the red line had already done the damage. Mallory Carroll with a 5:54 and 9 on 5.6 index. Ran 161.6 mile an hour pass. And will take the win. So it'll be Mallory Carroll and Brody Martin in the final.
That's insane how fast those boats go. 161 miles an hour.
Second chance, these boats at the
It's interesting, they seem to tow the boats out there with jet skis. I'm guessing these boats probably don't do very well at low speed. And of course they got a rescue boat out here. They got a couple of rescue boats. There's one there. There's one down there in case something goes wrong. At that speed, I guess a lot can happen.
Sponsored by Travis Stoll, BAE, Waco Transmission, TD's Transmission, Galen and Betty Childress, Ken Jenkins, special thanks to his wife and kids, Kendra, Bentley, Braxton, Brady, and Blakely, and thanks to Mama Judy. And in the package, they drive all right lane, boat number 044, Brian Kilday.
Failed to start.
Cody Childress going to take the win in the left-hand lane. Brian Kilday, I'm not entirely sure what happened there. A little bit of smoke coming off of that motor. Rescue, you're going to go take a quick look.
Yeah, we know what the rescue's all about.
Well, tough luck for Brian Kilday. It's never any fun at all when the boat doesn't work with you. And hopefully it's nothing major. They can put that right back together and be good to go. Cody Childress will move to the final. Getting truck and trailer for boat number 044 back to the in-ramp. Please, truck and trailer for 044 back to the in-ramp. Second chance. We need your boats at the in-ramp, please. There's only 3 of you. Let's go.
Sounds like you're getting a little impatient.
We need your boats at the in-ramp, please.
Guess they're gonna have to haul that one back. Yeah, towing them back. That's gotta be the ultimate humiliation. Gotta be towed home. Looks like they're still trying to figure out what happened. One of the things that happens when you're along a river like this is you can actually hear quite a ways. I can hear the driver over there talking to the guy that's pulling them out. I guess there was some sort of problem with the water pump. You got to feed a lot of water through these things to keep them cool, keep them from overheating, and I guess it didn't work quite right this time. So I guess in this case the competitor couldn't get their boat to work, so this guy's just going to take a solo run. I guess these are kind of the semifinals, and they're going to kind of figure out what's going to happen with the finalists, and so we'll see what this guy's times looks like. All right, here we go. You know, when the cockpit goes down, it's seconds away. Wow. That one was so loud, that kind of hurt my ears.
Runs a 5203 on the 52 index with an 083 reaction time. 176 mile an hour pass.
Wow.
How did this guy come in as number 6 qualifier? That's the question. When he can pull down a run like that.
176 miles an hour. That's wild. Funny thing is, these boats are going so fast at the end, they got to go another quarter or half a mile down the river just to stop. All right, looks like we got our next competitors here. I don't think that's a racer though. That's just a dude on a jet ski.
And in the back, boat number 769S is Michael Ratliff. Jet Roll, the name of that boat, sponsored by Counts Electric, Service Title Company, and RT Marine. He's found in an 805. So almost a 3-second difference between these boats as they qualify. Faster. 91 thousandths, that's the difference.
Wow.
That's the finish line. And Michael Ratliff will move into the next round. Bailey Smith done for the day, but she did a heck of a job keeping herself in that. And she almost had it.
So this is where they load the boats in here. Guess that's the job to have in the water today. For the record, it's like almost 100 degrees out here.
Yeah, put it right in the center.
All right, we're gonna watch this one from the starting line here. All right, this guy claims he's going to do a 200 mile an hour pass, so we're going to see how that works. 193. Holy cow.
441 for reaction time. He almost had that 200-mile-an-hour run. Missed it by 6.7 miles per hour. GMC Marine and dedicating the season to his uncle, Paul Bippa.
Jet ski races.
And Canyon Parsley jumps early, turns it red by 142, and your winner's going to be Jacob Nodler in the right lane. 3:02 for reaction time and ran a 12:89 and 9 on a 12:5 dial-in. Matt Miller, your number 2 qualifier. George Wilson, your number 1 qualifier. Both of them want to be the winner. Only one of them can. We got 5 seconds to find out who that's going to be.
Second boat seemed to have a late start. Look at how far down the river they have to go, or in this case, up the river.
And 102-mile-an-hour pass. George Olson, your number 1 qualifier, got a little bit sideways at the holding rope. And it took him just a second or two to get it squared away and get it back on track. Which seems like no time at all, but it meant that it was 2 seconds for his reaction time before he finally broke the beam.
Yeah, he started late.
106-mile-an-hour pass, which under normal circumstances would have been exactly what he needed, but that 2-second delay at the holding rope was enough to make a difference. So Matt Miller will be your winner for top eliminator.
They've been making the joke that in some of these boats, everything is new except the drivers. So if they're still losing, you know what you got to replace. Apparently that's what happened there. So we're going to wander around looking at some of these boats here. Look at these things, they're all engine.
So it looks like they're splashing our personal watercraft final right now.
Yeah, see, that's all it is. It's all engine. You don't want any dead weight to slow you down. Company that sponsors this is called Empty Pockets. I can bet with the amount of money that they put into these things, they have a lot of empty pockets. Once again, all engine. Funny, I'm looking at these little props. It's amazing that they can push a boat that fast. That prop is probably only about 12 inches across. And they got a merch booth. Might have to get something here at the end. I think we looked at this boat a little bit on the way in, but take a little closer look this time. Not a whole lot of room in there. So it seems like each of the teams kind of has their own merch booth too.
So there's 50-50
So
up with trash in the park, making sure the trash cans get empty, and just generally being all around great kids. So I don't know, help you or not help you, when it comes time to think about whether I got an extra 20 in my pocket or not. But we still have some tickets left to sell. We had 100 tickets to start with, they're $20 a piece. So if we get them all sold, potential that the FAA will get $1,000 and the winner will get $1,000.
amazing technology.
morning. Must have missed your call. Matt Miller, they need you at the in-ramp.
Now, sometimes it doesn't hurt to have a really awesome paint job.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
You don't do anything on it.
Doing some final adjustments. If it drives as fast as it looks, it should have a good day. Alright, so I think that pretty much wraps up this video. I'm actually glad I did this. This is just something I stumbled on the internet, and I thought, drag boat racing, I've never seen that before. That sounds like fun. I'm glad I came down. It's really hot out here, but it was worth it. I hope you enjoyed this too, but I think that's the end of our video. So thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.